Yo, what is up everybody? I'm back on another DC Universe Online video, and today we're going to be talking about hackers and my kind of personal experience with hackers in DC Universe Online. Before we get into that though, I want to give a quick shout out to Vasil. If you guys want to shout out like Vasil, go down to the description below and follow me on Instagram using the link below. And then I'll just be choosing random Instagram followers so you can be giving shout outs in the videos. So that interests you, go ahead and go for it. Anyways guys, so I got into this game the other day, and it was actually like my first experience that I can think of with a hacker in DC Universe Online. I don't think I've ever had, and especially in PvP. Like, so I was playing Legends PvP, obviously, as you can tell by the gameplay here. We were both playing Batman. I was playing like the current Batman, or like I don't know what he's called, like the Dark Knight Batman, I think he is, and he was playing like the futuristic Batman. But anyways, as you can see in the video, like I go out to the point and I'm like, oh, where is he? Because like we kind of took off when it started, like racing to the point, and I lost track of him, and then he's just gone. So I'm standing on the point, like capturing it, and I just start taking damage, and it's like, oh, this guy's invisible. So Batman obviously has the smoke bomb ability that allows him to go invisible, but as soon as you hit something or you get hit, you get out of that invisible state normally. But this dude wasn't coming out of the state. Like, I think I was actually damaging him a couple of times. Like, I was just trying to like drop smoke bombs and like throw shit all over the place in hopes of like hitting him, and I kept trying to do like area of effect attacks, so they don't have to be like precise, in hopes that I'd be damaging him. But on the mini map, I could see that he was right on top of me, and he was actually contesting or capturing the point. But there was nothing there, nothing for me to hit. Like, I couldn't lock onto anything to fight, so it was really, really annoying.
Motorsport, yeah. Put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up.
Another thing with this glitch that happened was, like, one time I went back to the spawn and his body was there. Like, there was a Batman there that I was trying to hit and I couldn't do damage to, but as soon as I went back to the spawn, in reality he was there, like invisible, like capturing the spawn, and I couldn't do damage to him. It was really, really weird, guys. I'd never seen a glitch like this. I have no clue how this dude did it. I mean, I've experienced people kind of like cheesing things within like PvP or PvE stuff, excuse me, to be doing like extra damage and stuff like that, but I've never seen like in PvP people hacking like this. And it was funny, like I actually like sent a tell to him, and I was like, nice game, like hacker. I said like, good job or something like that, and he responded, it was kind of funny. He was like, yeah, I'm just like really good at this game, but you know. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I've never really experienced hackers, like too many hackers in DC Universe Online. I think that's one of the things that, you know, people say the game is dying, and it looks like they're really not maintaining. PvE or PvP, sorry, has always kind of been neglected within DC Universe Online, and especially Legends PvP. Like, there really is not that much. I mean, both PvEs, I guess, arenas and Legends, there's really not like any work. I don't want to say that, but it seems like there's a lot less work being put into those kinds of game modes. And I guess as a result of that, of them being like less polished and stuff like that, they're less popular. And then devs, since they're not popular, like don't want to develop for them anymore. So it's like, it's kind of a cycle, I guess. I would love to see more like work or more changes put into Legends PvP, so like stuff like this doesn't happen. But it was kind of cool, I guess, to see for a little bit. But it does show like the times where it's like, you know, they aren't focusing as much on Legends and like getting bugs out of Legends. Like, I think Legends, on the totem pole of things that the DCUO devs are like focused on, Legends is probably like the bottom of the list. That and like stuff that happens before level 30, because most of the stuff that happens before you reach level 30 is actually really well polished, in my opinion, and everything works really, really well. So I don't think there's anything, obviously, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, so they don't have to change it, obviously, so that's fine. That's probably the bottom of the totem pole. But under that, or right above that, is probably Legends PvP, which honestly does have a lot of things wrong with it. as you can see in the video, but you know, I guess that's something it's not as popular within the game, and so they aren't as willing to spend resources on changing it. But I don't know, guys. I mean, do you guys still play Legends PvP? I still like playing Legends PvP. Like, it's really fun to, you know, you get the game. Sorry, I just started a fuck ton. You get the game kind of mechanics, but you're playing with like new powers, and everything's really balanced. And I don't know, I like it because it feels more balanced than like the regular arenas PvP. And also on my main, the only weapon I have unlocked is a rifle, and I hate rifles in PvP. So I always play Legends, and I love playing as a Flash too. But let me know if you guys, I mean, what do you guys think about Hacker? Tell me in the comments below, tell me your craziest experience with a hacker in DC Universe Online, because I would love to hear that. Or I was trying to ask him if he was hacking. That's funny. I'm watching the gameplay over as I'm recording this video, but yeah, guys. Or you can send me a DM and we'll have a little discussion about it. But yeah, I mean, that's the craziest experience I've kind of had. I mean, really the only experience I've had, especially in PvP. But I know people have had like a lot crazier things happen to them in PvP, and like people always complain about, and like I know people get scammed and stuff like that. Like people will sell like auras or something for like PSN codes. Like it's like a black market on DCUO, bro. But I mean, I've never like participated in that kind of thing, just because I never thought it was worth it. Like I never wanted to buy an aura or anything like that, and get it like not through the game itself. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's kind of my take on this whole hacker kind of situation. I think it should be addressed, but obviously there are bigger things. Like I would like to see more PvE content, I guess, is more important. But there is stuff to be changed within the PvP realm as well. Let me know, again, guys, I really want to hear your stories about, like, especially current things, like not something that happened like a bunch of years ago or several years ago, because I probably would have patched it, but like something that would have happened more recently. I would love to hear what like that craziest kind of hacker experience you guys have had. And was it in PvP or was it in PvE? PvE I want to hear too, because I mean there's probably some pretty crazy glitches that can be gone through within the game. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go with that. I just wanted to share this with everybody because I thought it was really funny and it was really annoying in the moment, I guess. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Go hit that follow button on Instagram. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never